I've never seen a city as ridiculous as this one. There are so many gunfights that the bullets could line up like a traffic light. One wrong move, and you could be dead in an instant. Even the people who held the position of sheriff here have already died, 11 of them. They even dug the grave for the 12th sheriff in advance. But Popeye, who had been unemployed for a long time, didn't care at all. He was determined to become a good sheriff. The mayor immediately held an inauguration ceremony for him, and even thoughtfully presented him with 2 pistols. But Popeye waved them off, saying he didn't need them. He only needed his fists to get the job done. At that moment, everyone burst out laughing. To teach the new sheriff a lesson, a gang of robbers decided to hit a bank. Little did they know, Popeye was already waiting for them. After pulling the bank back into place, he grabbed a chunk of the street and swung it hard, sending the robbers flying right back. Then, with a single punch, he sent them straight to jail. Next, Popeye made his way to the town's rowdiest saloon. One punch after another, he knocked the tough thugs into submission. Not only did they turn the bar's alcohol into ice cream, but they also became loyal fans of Popeye, even picking up paintbrushes to honor the new sheriff. Popeye felt proud of his peacekeeping work. Then, just like that, the dreaded Bluto stormed in. Everyone shivered in fear and ran for their lives. The saloon emptied instantly. Bluto laughed at his own evil deeds until he saw Oliver trembling. When he realized Oliver was actually a beautiful woman, he was smitten instantly. Even his mustache twisted on its own and whistled. Excited, he tried to move in for a flirt, but Popeye arrived just in time, flashing his badge. Bluto laughed out loud, only to have Popeye slap handcuffs on him immediately. Bluto didn't care at all. He used a single kick to pry Popeye's teeth open. Bluto grabbed Olivia, and Popeye tried to stop him. Unexpectedly, Popeye got kicked away, and with the spin from his spurs, he ended up launching Oliver into the air. Seeing his would-be conquest fly away, Bluto got furious and blasted Popeye out of the way. Unfortunately, Popeye fell straight into the grave that had been dug for the 12th sheriff. Oliver panicked and ran into a sturdy safe to hide. Bluto tried to open the safe, but when he couldn't, he started hammering it violently. At the critical moment, Popeye poked his pipe out and spotted a can of spinach. With a huge gulp, he ate it in one bite. In an instant, he erupted like a volcano, flying straight back into the saloon. Before Bluto could react, he got blasted away with a single punch. Bluto, enraged, pulled out 2 revolvers and fired wildly at Popeye. Popeye simply swung his fists, sending all the bullets back at Bluto. Bluto tried to shoot again, only to find his guns empty, and a white flag popped out of the barrels. Finally, with a mighty punch, Popeye blasted him back into the form of a baby.